links, and then we'll be good to go. Give me 1 second. Sand. And send. There we go. Alright, so as you guys can see, it is winter year 3. Good morning, dwarf. It's all quiet. Alright, there we go. Just because we're in the house, I guess. It's expecting music or something. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. It's winter time. Time for winter. Do 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 do. Go check everything. Rookie do. Morning, Celtic. Be bopping around this morning. Checking, making sure all the workplaces are empty. Morning, Spider. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Alrighty, good deal. Oops. Firewood. Morning, Zon. Feels like I could curl up with a good book today. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. So far, we got plenty of room everywhere we need room. We got firewood. We're good on food. So, I think maybe building another house might be in order. In preparation. Let's see where we're on tech though. So, woodshed's a little ways away. Hunter's a little ways away. Food storage is coming up. Awesome, awesome. I'm actually pretty excited about that particular thing being ready. And Tavern 2's getting ready. So, we've got a couple things coming up that we actually needed. How far away are we from Fold again? That's still a little ways away. Good deal. You'll be off work for a month starting Wednesday? Oh man, I'm sorry. Is it a furlough situation or do you get paid though? There is 39 NPC jobs possible for each village. I highly believe that, especially if you're using the barn, tier 3 barn. There's a lot of jobs just in that. Yeah, sorry to hear about that, guys. That, in any situation, that is not ideal at all. But hopefully you know, things will get a little better. Or if it's something you're interested in doing, you can catch up on a lot of stuff or see if there's anything else you're interested in as well. Okay, I do want a food storage here eventually. We'll just go cut down some trees because we're gonna need them anyway. Celtic, have you got enough people to fill in the 39 jobs already? I was only able to get 30 adults in my last playthrough. Yeah, I only had 15 houses on my last playthrough. Come on now. I was wondering how you did it. I was like, how did you get 39 people? I was only able to squeeze 15 in, or 30 in. Morning, Smoot. We're doing some lumberjack cutting of trees today, getting stuff ready. Yeah, I don't think the bigger buildings get like a speed boost to anything. So I'll be keeping some stuff at a lower level just because it doesn't actually unlock anything else without the bigger building. Like Tavern, I'll probably go to tier 3. Alright, so you still have a year after the update and they haven't got married yet? Okay. Good to know. Oh, keeping with the theme of our news and personal lives today, I got a email back from the nice lady from who had contacted me about the job, and they went with somebody else, and that is okay, because it wasn't a job that I needed. It was just extra monies to help with family stuff. So hopefully they got a good person for them that'll help them do what they need to do. Morning, Jay. Oh, no, man. Don't be sorry. That means I get to hang out with you guys more. Yeah, I was just wanting to do something constructive, you know? Constructive with my time. It's alright, guys. It's alright. But, I was laughing. I was like, I don't do social media, but she asked me if she could friend me on Facebook, and I'm like, I don't use social media. But it is kind of funny when the person that interviews you wants to be your buddy. So I did get a good chuckle out of that, at least. Oh, thanks. Alright, let's make some big storage buildings, yeah? There we go. I finally broke down and added mods to my Conan server. storage mod, like stacking and stuff, and uh, one that could get you higher levels. Like, I mean, you still have to work for the levels, of course, but it was driving me body because I had like 18 boxes everywhere, and my brother and I play together, so he tries to respect where I put things, but I changed my mind like 6 times, and I know that can be super annoying. So I finally just broke down and got the stacking mod so I could have things in just a few boxes, so he doesn't have to choose from 20 boxes where things are. And I can't remember if Conan had little signs or not, like Minecraft does, where you can like say, this is here. So I'll have to check that again, because I like to label stuff too. Spreadsheets and labeling. I still haven't got to watch Sneaky Cat. I meant to the other day, and Gargoyle was streaming, so I was able to hop on there for a while. But I really want to watch Sneaky stream one of these days. Do, 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 do. I think our village is looking mighty fine right now. Good job. I like it. Yeah, I never have to clean up after my brother. He always, like said, he lets me figure out where I want stuff, and then he puts it wherever I said it needs to go, which is really nice. Whereas my sister, if I play with my sister, it's completely different. She just throws everything in the closest box, and then I spend all day running around putting stuff up where it goes. Dwarf, just like you. I use the drop box for my sister too. That's hilarious. Cause she's like a gatherer, man. But she hates organizing. Yeah, exactly. It's on. It's more time to stream. I actually wasn't even nervous about this job. I applied for one a couple weeks back as well, and the closer it got, and they had called me for references and stuff, because I was in the final process of it, and I didn't feel good about it. Like, I didn't feel good about the job, I guess, and I was just dreading it. And I'm like, you haven't even started yet, and you're already dreading this job. I don't know if that's a good fit. But this one I had like no anxiety over, which was nice. It's always nice when I don't have anxiety over something. But yeah, there are still jobs out there. A lot of the jobs I've been looking at lately have been more remote work, like you actually just work from home. So that is one thing that this whole thing has boosted, is people's willingness to hire people from outside their local markets, basically. Which I think is pretty spiffy, because we didn't have really that opportunity before. Unless you signed up to some remote work sites, and I didn't want to do that. Yeah, introvert unite, exactly. You know, have this stress. That was one of the things that kicked my stuff into overdrive, was having to sit in traffic. That was one of the I won't say triggers exactly, but like it made my anxiety and insomnia worse. Once I was able to even get home, and I did not like it. So yeah, if I do get a job, it'll be a remote one. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, we got 60 million trees to cut down. Not these beautiful trees, because they're for our lumberjack over there. But soon. So you're like, Tia, didn't you just say we need to build a house? I absolutely did, but I want enough space to have this here. I'm going to scoot over the house just a little bit, and I'll put a house over right here. Yeah, well, my last workplace, I left there voluntarily because, like I said, I had enough income coming in that I didn't have to work. Because I'd paid off all my debt and done other stuff with the, like, FIRE, like what we were talking about earlier. Financial independence, retire early. So I'd done enough of that that my living expenses were easily covered. And I'd been stressed out at the job for a while, and I mean, I love the people that were there. They're great people. I still talk to them, and I still game with most of them. But I just needed that break, and so I took it. And but they had adjusted my work hours and stuff, so I didn't even have to be in traffic. I got there about an hour early before anybody else did, sometimes 2 hours, and then I left when my time was up. So I mean, there are people out there that will help if you have problems. But yeah, anyway, sorry, I got off on a tangent there. But yeah, so work isn't something I dread, it's just something I would like maybe to start doing again. I don't know. Yeah, exactly, because I've heard horror because well, anybody that's worked in a construction site knows that HR is like a thing but not a thing there. So I did military and then construction work in between deployments, and because I didn't want to be in a social environment or a constricting social environment, we'll put it that way. And then when I came back my final time, my 4th deployment, I was like, alright, I can't just keep going overseas. I need to, stay here and get this stuff straightened out. And so I took a job at a university, and they're extremely structured on what's allowed and what's not allowed. Not to military standards, but skill 9 in diplomacy? Dude, how did you do that? I'm jealous right now. Super jealous. Because that means you have Cellar 3 or something like that, too. How did you do that? Did you talk to people, Zon? It's the one thing I don't want to do. John talks like I pick berries. That's good though, man. I really miss having Cellar. The last three playthroughs, I don't think I've made it to Cellar at all. 'Cause I don't talk to people, which is my bad. I should have just walked across the river. I don't know why we went the long way on that. Just felt like we needed to go the long way. Kind of wanna. Well, I think we'll be okay. We'll go ahead and use this. Dude, that's pretty great though. I mean, I think the highest I've ever gotten in diplomacy was maybe 6. So the fact that you've already almost got it maxed out. It is. We might be picking a month to be social then or something. I mean, we probably need to be social more than that, but if you set some time aside for it, it's definitely worth it. Because you guys, there's like a huge gain when you do seller, which is the skill, diplomacy. Yeah. So you get 15% higher seller prices, and it matters when the darn stuff's only worth 1 gold. Or, yeah, so on and so forth, with extra stuff. If not, it might be, forces me to go back and talk more. My controlled social conversations. End up back in like a party where you have to actually talk to people and stuff, and be like, huh, and like the person's like, what? My F5 doesn't appear to be working. I would like to restart our conversation, please. Huh. Dun, dun, dun. So we have finished our chapter quest, we finished Alwyn's quest, so now we're waiting on Unigos to finally grace us with his talking. It's like year 5 or something, I believe. I'm not 100% remembering, because I don't think we made it that far in the last playthrough. It's year 5, year 10, and year 12 or something as Unigos quests. Yeah, that house is gonna be destroyed. Have a pathway to a full village with... Would be interesting. I think it's our playstyle that affects us for not talking. Dun 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 dun. Memo to my villagers: we will be adding alligators eventually, so please stay out of the water. In preparation for bandits, we will be adding alligators. Good morning, Gargoyle. How you doing? Good stream yesterday. I watched until I had to go take a nap. Oh no! Where will I ever find rocks? Okay, we didn't have a log left. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, he streamed yesterday on YouTube, I believe. So like I said, I post my videos on YouTube after we're done here, and then yeah. So I saw that I saw his little light on. I'm like, Gargoyle, he's on. Did we just make? We did make another hammer, didn't we? We're trying to make an axe. Do 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 do. There we go. You could start a stream where you got everybody can just sit there and cry too. I mean, it could be a crying stream. I'd have to join you from like the car because I can't cry in my house or around people for some reason. But if I get my car, you're allowed to cry. No, that's not healthy, by the way, people. I'm aware. Thank you. Oh, how long you can string curses? Might be a good channel. Bathroom's an exception to the house. Oh. We did it. We got this done. Do 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 do. With your cursing strings? Mayhap. Do, 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 do. Hey, no, you do what you have to do, man. Zero shame in that. Starting our pottage journey again today. May, you're preemptive with your crying. It's normal. That's normal. It's normal for them to be crying. It's fine. I always joke when I have to go into counseling and stuff. It's like, well, the Gorilla Glue broke, so my bottle's kind of broken right now, and I need to paste it back up. Doc, help me out. Shove all your emotions into a glass jar. Seal it up with Gorilla Glue. It's good. It's fine. It's healthy. Totally healthy. Hashtag it's really not, so if you guys feel like that, you probably also need to get some counseling. There's nothing wrong with counseling. Would advise counseling. I did in my first 2 deployments, and I had probably needed to. So now when I'm at that point, I do go get counseling when I need it. Make your therapist cry? I don't know. They have too much of an empathy face most of the time. And I fluctuate between being angry that they have a sympathy face and being like, I don't want to upset them. So it's a weird thing. I don't know, I don't like making people upset. I'm usually like the mediator when it comes to like all the things. So I was laughing at like, what sixth grader voluntarily takes pure mediation? That was me back in what? It's before junior high, so elementary. There was like 4 of us in the entire school interested in it, and I think I only got to use it like twice in the entire time I took the course after. Ah. I might set aside some courses to do some, I might find some courses to do online and stuff like that, just to do that. Because learning and growing, all the fun things. What? Oh, it's a sad day. Everybody's like, I accidentally opened counseling to people. This was inadvertent. Oh. Making pottage, having some talks. So much pottage, but we gotta keep on top of this so it doesn't just rot. Let's see here. Technology. So we're getting closer to Tavern 3. That is one of the reasons we're crafting. Pottage montage. I guess we could just do it aesthetically and have like a, there we go, campfire talks. There you go. Playing inventory shuffling. Like, well, since this can't go over anymore, we gotta make sure to have everything under. You've cooked about 4K of pottage on this playthrough alone? Nice. It's a nice steady income. Yeah, I call it, but yeah, exactly. Pottage Simulator 2020. Also called Berry Picking Simulator 2020. All the excitement you could possibly have contained in one game. Alright, go. Too much excitement for one game. They had to split it up. Pottage the sequel. Do 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 do. One day this cooking will be faster. It'll be an amazing day. I'll restart the entire game just so we can cook faster. No, just kidding. Wait, what? Wait, what? No, there has to be other game changes. You guys know that. Having the backpacks and pouches has been like amazing. Just extra storage everywhere. Or extra weight that we can use, rather, sorry. We'll cook pottage tonight and tomorrow night. In the daytime, though, we're gonna go ahead and try to get another house up. Because hopefully we'll have another spot in the woodshed soon. There was another reason, but I don't remember what it was. Dwarf, they're probably gonna do like a whole month or two just working on getting the skills working. So they might hyper focus on skills like they did the stuff. So keep aside. We decided to take out cooking speed as a thing. Like what? What? How did this happen? Last week before the release. It'll be interesting. I was having trouble sleeping again last night, and I was tossing and turning a little bit. And I'm like, you know what I should stream? Because I enjoy doing it. It's when I hop into random people's games in Stardew Valley and help them. Join their games. I was thinking about hosting myself, but... sorry. But I've hosted before, and like... It's happened more often than not that people will just cheat in a bunch of money. And I'm like, that's not what I want. If you have a fishing mod, I don't care. If you have an inventory manager mod, I don't care. But don't bring extra stuff into the game we didn't actually get yet. Hold on one second. Ah, there we go. 55. Like, why so much pottage? It's necessary. It's a necessary evil, guys. Unnecessary evil that's unnecessarily evil. I keep doing this so you guys feel like we have not as many we're doing. You were doing batches of 300 to 400 pottage yesterday? Well, that's good. I mean, if I was doing 300 pottage at a time, I could probably go clean my house. But, like I said, I don't play any of this off screen, so... You guys get stuck with the pottage montages. Nice. Yeah, the first day is always the best day to cook on. Second day is iffy, and then I don't ever cook on the third night because you just lose durability. Stream cleaning my house? Oh my god. It would be me laying on the floor and just looking at stuff that needs to be cleaned. Like, one of these days I'll do that. I'll just take a nap right here. Napping is good. Yeah, exactly. It's like, somebody would come over, I'm like, you'll have to excuse the mess, and then look around my house, they're like, I have 3 kids and animals. Your house is not messy. I was like, well, I haven't cleaned it in like 2 months. They're like, it's still not messy. It could be because I'm pretty much a minimalist. I don't have a lot of things. But yeah, I mean, it could use for the good dusting for sure. I'll just wait till the children come back over and then I'll pay them in V-Bucks to clean the house. We did it! And asleep. So I know for sure I will not be streaming tomorrow on Saturday because the guys that are gonna work on my foundation for my home are gonna be over. I don't know if they're actually starting the repair or if they dun dun dun. Come on, brain, work with me, please. I don't know if they're starting the repair or if they're checking a couple things out to make sure they can start the repair. But I want to get like all my P's and Q's, everything good, so the house is good for the next 20 years. I've already replaced the central heat and air 2 years ago. I was dumb and repaired all the windows before the foundation. You should always do the foundation before windows, but I didn't know. So now I know. So hopefully nothing breaks tomorrow. Let's see here, let's get our auto walk going. Number lock on. Shift and number pad 8. There we go. But yeah, all kinds of new stuff you learn. Like I said, I got my house paid off. So now I'm doing like the long-term repairs, and then I can snap out of how frugal I've been. I mean, it probably won't go away completely, but I'll be more apt to saving the $600 a month for something more fun. I mean, like I said, I have my food and fun funds. It's like $400 a month, so that's more than enough to do stuff on. But once the home repairs and stuff that I want to get done are done, I'll have about $1,000 a month of extra stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So I looked into repairing the foundation like 5 years ago, and they told me how much it was going to be. So I have been pretty much saving since then to get it done. Oh, and the stock market was super happy yesterday. I don't know if anybody noticed, but a lot of the market was up yesterday. It's gonna be a volatile time right now, though. So I just do my steady investing. So when it's up, and it's the first, I invest. If it's down and it's the first, I invest. Consistency over trying to time the market always seems to work out better for me. Hi, would you like some delicious pottage? Thank you. Do. Oh, that's their storage. Let's burn. Give me pause. Hey. Buy some pottage? Cool. Cool. There we go. Alright. We did it! Our mowed down trees everywhere. Yep. Exactly. It's like that's why somebody that's being consistent in investing will more oftentimes succeed versus somebody that tries to time the market. Somebody told me something that just made me laugh, because it's something you don't think about. If somebody's trying to give you something for nothing, it's usually a scam. And the reason I say that is because lately I've gotten like stuff in the mail saying, all this stuff you could have, da 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 da, and you don't need to pay for it, da da da. It's like, pretty sure you do. And they're like, well, we just need some information, or like, how about no thank you? Yeah, if it's too good to be true, it usually is. But, I mean, just gotta watch for stuff. Yeah, exactly. And it's not bad that nothing is free. I mean, people making the effort to get something makes it more worthwhile, I feel. Like, you don't appreciate stuff that's free. Unless it's something you need desperately that is part of, like, basic living stuff. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's just how I was raised as well. There's nothing wrong with asking for help when you need it. Yeah. Morning, Quimby. You missed deep emotional conversations this morning. Probably for the best for you, buddy. Yeah, I accidentally opened a counseling session. As I got off on a tangent for financial stuff again. It's fine. Look how flat it is up here. I always want to build up here for some reason, even though we don't actually need to. Combi always comes and checks out on us. When he's not out there physically helping people. Dun dun dun. Work story. Bring it. Oh no, I bet this is something they freaking try to escalate. We continue the story. Oh no. Angry spouse or angry kids? No. That's intentional sabotage. That's hilarious, Quimby. It was at a research station, so it wasn't in somebody's home. Oh. Like, guys, jokes are funny, but don't mess with the research equipment. Well, most attacks are insider attacks. You just didn't take the hard drive out and smash it with a hammer and put it back in. I'm glad it was a simple fix, though. That's good for them that it was a simple fix. Nice. I figured they would have been like, I can't believe he made me bring my computer in. Because you get really nice people and you get really grumpy people. I've had both. The worst ones are the ones that like, I can't believe you were making me type the spreadsheet. I was like, well, I'm not going to type the damn spreadsheet for you. That makes me laugh. Nice, he was nice and very confused. Good. Not that he's confused, but that he was nice. The nice ones you always feel like you're actually helping. Versus like the other ones you could like, don't be angry, don't be angry, don't be angry. Is he gonna let anybody know what happened, Quimby? Or do you need to log it somewhere that it happened? Mini powder keg? In the PC? Oh god, no. No. We don't need that kind of stuff. Oh, good, good, smart man. Because if it wasn't a prank and it was actual sabotage, they need to know who had access and stuff. Look at him. He's like level 5 farmer now, and he's super happy. Still not married or anything, but yeah, check that out. 6 at 94. Hi, Wolf. Oh no, it's broken. Do 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 do. At least it's winter time. Rock should be pretty decently easy to find. We're deforesting the entire north section here. Do 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 do. What's our tech tree look like? A little closer to the woodshed. Management field. Well, I'm glad the little guy wanted that, but I can't use AT&T on principle because they used to be the only game in town, basically. Mind you, this was like 25 years ago, and yeah, their customer service was non-existent, and they took advantage of people. And I was like, I will never ever use AT&T ever. And I have not to this day. Do 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 do. I'm kind of excited to see all the 5G towers going up and stuff like that. Kind of hoping it'll force internet prices to go down a little bit once it's more accessible everywhere. So if that's the new workforce of the future, being able to connect remotely, having it in places will be a great thing. We'll see. I mean, everybody's got different sides of the fences on that too. Alright, let's go talk to the cattle guy. Bye, Celtic. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate you coming by. Where's the guy? Guy, where are ya? Hi. Getting some money. Google 5 for your mobile phone? Nice. I haven't looked into the Google side of their their stuff yet. Oh, hydrate, good deal. Yeah, Google's still my homepage because it's not messy with ads and splashes and stuff like that. It used to be Yahoo for a really long time, like since I was a kid. But then like it's just a flood of ads and crap right when you log in, and I hate that. I like having a clean interface when I start something. It's like my mind's messy enough. I don't need extra stuff adding to it. Did my posture check and my stretch. Not my get up and stretch though. I'll have to wait for pottage for that one. Alright, where are we at? Technology. Tavern. So by the time we get done with cooking tonight, we should be able to pop the tavern up, and then I can put the rest of the houses up. Food storage is pretty close. So springtime, we'll have this for sure. Might even have the rest of it, but we'll see. Hi, bunny. Doom, 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 doom. Yawn monster, guys. I'm not actually sleepy. I got like an afternoon nap of about 4 hours, which was 2 hours longer than when I slept the night before. And then I got about a 6-hour sleep in after I finally fell asleep last night, so. Good times. Hopefully tomorrow they can do the foundation over the weekend. But like I said, they might just be coming to inspect where they need to, what they need to do exactly. Because it has been 3 months since they last came by. The foundations are so expensive to get repaired. But even after I finish the foundation repair, like I said, I did the windows, the AC, and the foundation repaired. Even after all that's complete, I'll still, if I were to sell, I'd still have a $30,000 profit margin if I wanted to sell the house. Ah! Come on now. Sorry if you guys hear that stuff in the back. One more feather. More feathers! The roofers next door are throwing stuff into a garbage bin. It's super metal and very loud. I do appreciate you guys coming by to hang out with me in the mornings. I enjoy the conversation, and so I like gaming with you guys. And it's like over on YouTube, you know, I know that we don't, interact a lot. I do try to respond to as many comments as I can, which thankfully for me right now, I don't have a lot of followers, so it's pretty easy to keep up with the conversation. But yeah, so you guys are appreciated. A little extra background noise coming from me. Nice. My sister made the effort to come visit me last week for about an hour, which for us is actually a long time. If we're not, like, our usual thing was like once a week we'd go out and eat somewhere. But we haven't done that since like April, I think. So it's definitely put in, like, the things that I like to social is sit down and have a meal with somebody. Or go to the movies, and both of those have just been not acceptable forms of gatherings. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Nice, Gargoyle. That's actually a really good pace. I did a little bit of roofing. Most of my stuff was in concrete, bricklaying, and sheetrock. My between deployments construction work. Yeah. Speaking of mothers, I do go visit her about once a month, sometimes twice. Because I feel like I'm mostly quarantined anyway, because I don't actually go outside or hang out with people. But my other sisters can't, because they're out in the public a lot for their work. But yeah. So I do need to get her flu shot though. I usually pay for her flu shot every year. I haven't even got my flu shot this year. First time since I joined the army, I haven't had a flu shot. 1999. Sometimes the military gives me multiple flu shots because they lose the stupid paperwork. But I've been out almost, wow, almost a year and a half, almost 2 years now. But I bought our flu shot last year. Just haven't done it this year. Can't do sheetrock or plastering. For allergies? Yeah. Yeah, the sheetrocking job was my favorite because it had the best job title in the universe. The literal job title for somebody that hangs sheetrock is a screw off. Like, I'm not lazy, I'm just a screw off. Wait, what? It's somebody that hangs sheetrock, okay? Hi, Bone. Oh, guys, I think we've brought in enough logs. Check us out. We've been lumbering all day and not paying attention to how many logs we got. We started with 0. Nice, so we have more than enough for a house now. We'll do 46. No, we won't, because that's too heavy. How about 20? Yeah? Do, do do do. Pretty decent, because I don't have very many people yet. I just have, yeah, 15 people, 3.8 firewood demand in the coldest parts. Nice bone. Alright, let's make some planks real quick. Don't get me to lying to you. I'm not the maths person. The mathiest math person to ever be done. A little bit of stretching in. I like that we can play this game and just chill out. Makes me wonder if it should be an end of the day show versus an early morning one, but I kind of feel like if you have a good grounded morning, the rest of the day isn't near as horrible. Plus, guys, it is Friday. Which the YouTubers are like, no it's not, it's like Monday. I was like, I know, because I only stream, or only broadcast one. But, you know, in time warp sensitive stuff, as I'm recording, it's Friday. So happy Friday to people. For the YouTubers, happy Monday or Tuesday? You'll have to tell me. Kind of happy they made planks, just because it's just something a little different. It uses the same amount of resources. The building stuff's still the same, but you get a little variant of planks in there. Yeah, we did it. Do 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 do. Okay, plank 64, and we need 5 more then. Nice, I like that one, Bone. Fine, we'll do 6 just because that evens it out to 100. Oh, let's F5. We haven't actually saved this entire time. Do 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 do. Are we on the second night already? Jeez. It's kind of a surprise. I did not, it sprang upon us pretty quickly. I don't know what I just put in there. My backpack? Give it back. Backpack stealer? Okay. Cabbage. Cabbage. Okay. Oh, silly. You're looking at seeing how much meat the hunters brought in. Do-do-do-do. 91. That's actually pretty good. 49 on the food. It was 60 something. Sorry, person's house I just broke into. Yeah, like, why did you just grab 30? Because I'm pretty sure we still stashed some of it over in our house, I think, maybe. Everyone was laughing at you trying to remember which house was in the new villager's mind. Aha, see? I knew it. 97. That was close. Do 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 do. Pottage cooking every day. Yeah, so tomorrow should be interesting having the foundation repaired. And then I'll have to come back in and fix the sheetrocks around the doorways. So much work to be done. And then a couple of other little things. And then after they're done fixing the foundation, I have to call the person in for the garage foundation. Because it's on like a separate slab that's not connected to the house. So much fun. Home repairs, guys. Look, like I said, I've been saving several years to make sure I can get this done. It is a cement single slab house built in '79, and with all the nice little earthquakes and other fun crap we've been doing with, uh, it's grouchy. So I gotta fix it before I can fix the interior of the house. Yeah, I got this easily 50K under market value for this area. I got it at like 86,000. And for this area, that was actually really cheap. Like I said, even with all the repairs and everything I'm doing to it, it's still gonna be 30,000. If I wanted to sell it, I could make 30,000 profit off of it, but I don't. I've already filed my military. If you hit a certain disability percentage, you get your land taxes free. I can't think what they're called right now. So I filed that this year. So I have that. So like I said, the house pays off. I don't have to pay taxes on the house. And yeah, so it's basically just repairing stuff. So it's good. I don't have to stress about it at all. One of the fundamental needs are met. I have a roof over my head. Yeah, I might be repairing some of the brickwork outside after they're done. It'll depend on what they're doing. It is dwarf. Yeah, they sent me like 3 different copies of the letter that I needed, and then so I sent one to the the county assessor's office, uh, and then one to the state, and the state does the taxes stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't trying to draw too much attention to it, but I'm happy not to have to pay the taxes. It's like $1,200 a year for taxes on just the small piece of land because it's in town. If it was out of town, it wouldn't be so expensive. Get some pottage going. So much pottage. I think we only have like 300 more in the woodshed, in the supply thing. Can't think what it's called. Resource storage. Coffee. And also have my little camelback of water. Yeah, May, I wouldn't make it through the day without coffee. Just, I'd be sad. Dang, Gargoyle, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I remember working masonry a lot, and the mortar would get in my fingers, and it cracks and bleeds your entire hands. Mostly around the fingernails for me, though. It was, it's hard work. It is definitely hard work. Yeah, May, I was like, some people drink tea and stuff in the morning, and I'm happy for them. But I have to has my coffee. I can be completely out of groceries and stuff, right? Because that would be me like not planning. But I could be completely out of food in the house, and I would never be without coffee and a little bit of milk. As I said, if I have coffee, and I would chug it, and I'd scorch my throat all the time if I didn't have milk in it. Yeah, the mortar mix, exactly. Oh yeah, Wolfie, don't worry. One thing I do for my military stuff is like when we're over there so long, it would be like 3 or 4 months before I could get restocked. And so now that I'm here and stateside again, I usually have most of the stuff I eat or use at least 3 deep. That way I don't run out anymore. But I do sometimes neglect the pantry because I just don't feel like eating. But I'm like, nope, you have to eat. That's how you get your energy. That's how you do stuff. Yeah, you get too dehydrated if you drink coffee instead of tea. I probably could use with some better hydration methods myself. Cause I would drink nothing but coffee, and then you start feeling like headaches and stuff like that get worse. So it's like, okay, it's time to start drinking some waters. One of the weirder facts that you don't think about, I mean, I didn't even know about it until I was like in my 30s, but hydrating also, you have to eat in order to be hydrated as well. You can't just have water and be hydrated. You actually have to have food and water to hydrate correctly. Sugar equals Totally good. I don't even think it's really the caffeine. I think it's more like the sharp bitterness of the coffee that I drink because I drink dark roast. And I drink milk in it too because it cuts down the acid. Walking with the slosh. Way over hydrated. Gargoyle. Dun, dun, dun. Buy the pottage, it's good. Not as good as my floor pottage, but it will work. It'll work in a pinch. Dun 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 dun. Where's? So we haven't succeeded because they still have all their money, but that's okay. Just making sure there's no craziness on this side. We'll go see what they want. I don't think, I do try to drink just regular water most of the time. I do have, like, Propel with electrolytes and stuff in it. It's like raspberry lemonade or something you can add into a water bottle. It's not too bad. Okay, where's the guy with the quest? Hi. Nope. Hi. Can I help you with something? I'm gonna laugh because she's probably gonna ask for berries, and guess who doesn't have berries? That would be me. Man. Don't forget to eat. Oh. In-game eat. Okay, give me a second. That's right, I didn't need to eat. Do 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 do. Well, this is my fault for not having stuff prepared. I know. I do know this. Honestly, I can't even remember what we did in summer. It feels like it was so long ago, even though I think it was just yesterday. So they said they fixed the guy on the roof problem, but I can see from here that might still be an issue. Just jump. You'll be fine. It's 3 feet. Yeah. Fixed. Exactly. Some foods. Imagine that. The food storage has the same stuff as the other food storage. Fix TM. That's okay. This is why we like early access. Get access to all the fun bugs. Okay, we'll just have to keep an eye on this. Alright. Management. Dun, dun, dun. This guy's getting happier. Why are you getting happier? Maybe because you're gaining skills? I don't know yet. Apparently we need to fix that though. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm like, what? Why are you in a good mood? That's good. It's good that they're in a good mood. 5 hunting. Up from 4. Very nice. I feel sad for our crafters, because they're never going to have another level. Oh, firewood 6. Oh, that's convenient. Although it wouldn't have hurt us, because I think we have like 900 sticks right now, and we could have just let them eat the sticks, which is probably what we should have done. Yeah, they're going to eat sticks. I'll give them 12 firewood, and that's all they get. Do 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 do. Nope, I hate it. Dun, dun, dun. I think we're in season 3 actually. It's been zipping along. Map. Year 3. Oh, 1 season. Yeah, we're only doing 1 season today. I do need to organize some stuff before I have people over tomorrow. So. It's not traditional company, but... Oh, wait. Ah, that was way too many. And... House Sissa. There we go. Awesome meta. It's definitely my goal to just have everybody's blood pressure just lower just a little bit. If I can help with that. Then our mission is accomplished here. I said I could not do this without the community. We did it! I was thinking eventually one of these days I'll build the entire thing on this side. I just don't, I haven't actually attempted it yet. It's one of the things that I think I want to attempt it eventually, but I don't think we're at that stage yet. 22. Yeah, I got really lucky. I got really lucky with this community. I'm very, very pleased with it. It's like I actually look forward to logging in the morning to play with everybody. Oops, oops. Stone. Quimby cracks me up because he's like, well, I'm happy you have this community because otherwise, you know, I would have to do some real moderating and be like, you don't say that, you don't do this. It's like, I don't want that environment. I just want to come in and chill out. So we've been, like I said, we've been really blessed with the community. Always makes me go back to like Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. It's like, awesome. We built a community where we want people to chill and be calm. You don't have to be happy, that's okay. I mean, you can't force that, but you can hopefully make an environment where people can just come in and just breathe for 5 seconds. If you pot it. Always makes me smile a little bit because when people tell me how much pottage they've actually done, because I'm like, okay, I don't feel so bad because, like I said, if you flax, yeah, I think Bay is the one that can't handle the flaxing, and one of the other guys because it moves too much. They got rid of head bobbing, but not flaxing. Stone, right? Yeah, stone. Here we go. I need 80 to complete the house, I believe. So exhausting, hammering in these stones. Got this. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. We don't got this because we don't have any mats to make a thing. Alright, let's try this one. These one. We actually have enough money now we could actually learn the iron hammer, which might be a thing we're doing soon. Although we do burn through iron hammers pretty fast, but it takes less stamina to swing them, so you can actually build faster because you don't have to rest as much. Excellent. Yeah, calm strike. So good. Oh, yeah, the blueprints. That's okay though, I mean that's what the money's for, apparently. We all know I don't have to do this now that we have an excavation shed, but it just, I has to. Okay, got that done. We have some linen thread coming in now, so we're gonna switch it up just a little bit. Tab management, buildings, smithy. We're gonna knock this down to 50%. And we're gonna knock making bows up to 50%. And that will be our stuff for right now. Actually, I think we'll still have, we'll just do that for right now. Alright, we got that done. Let's grab some limestone, I think. I'm trying to think which house we were on last time. Might have been across the river. We're gonna check and make sure this one's done, and then we'll finish that one, I think. Well, I know that I wanted to rebuy the cooking recipes. It's all good. It's fine. It's fine. That's why we didn't have any money year one, because we rebought the cooking recipes. Alright, so this one's all daubed up. Just toddle on over here. Get these angles up here. Oh, did I say daub? Because we've been doing that forever. Yes. Yes. Limestone. 30k is how much you need to do a fold of half goats and half sheeps. I already know what I'm hoarding for, but I think we're ahead of the curve. It's only year 3 winter. I keep forgetting, because like we've done so many playthroughs that it's like, am I in year 15? I don't even know. I know. Yeah, sorry, it's all limestone, which actually I like better, because it actually matches the color it's supposed to be, and we don't even mess with wattle when we don't have to. I was kind of hoping they'd eat these sticks a lot faster, but that was my bad for making firewood for them. My mistake. Yeah, exactly. So you have the excavation shed just sitting there drawing stuff in. Once you get like 300 stone, switch everything back over to limestone. Speaking of, let me make sure that is how we have our stuff set up. Excavation shed. No more rocks right now. There we go. So it gets three an hour. We'll do that. Hi, Sneaky. We'll do that until we get all of our houses limestoned up. Alright, let's see where we are on our tech trees now. We are actually in the bar for woodshed. That's good. Don't really care, but that's okay. Food storage is getting closer. How's it getting closer? Oh, sewing and stuff. So they're probably processing the grain. That might be why. We might go ahead and lend a helping hand there. Maybe hurry up the the grain process here. Do 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 do. Agua, thank you. Is thrashing a crafting skill? Dun dun dun. Alright, hold on. 2, 9, 9, 929.8. How's that for dyslexic? There you go. 929.8. Wait. There you go. He was correct, it looks like. Dun dun dun. Tapped us over to the tavern. Man, that's good to know. Sad, but good to know. So thrashing is a crafting, not a farming. Do 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 do. But if we made chicken feed on the barn bench, we should have more stuff. But we'll hold off on that for right now. All right, so tavern opened, right? Tavern to tavern to tavern to tavern. Fertilizing is farming. Here's our first bow coming in. Okay, so flour and animal food are both for farming. Good. Good, good. Logs. Yeah, flour only takes 1 second to make now since the update, which is great. I need a shovel. I don't remember what shovels take though, so 1 second. So we don't have it unlocked and it takes 2 logs. Okay. So we have to go all the way over here. We'll take 1,000 gold and unlock schematics. Technology. We have the technology. Don't want that. Don't want that. Schmitty. Alright. Wait a minute, workshop. Where's the shovel? Building hammer. It is on the first page. Workshop. Oh, so it's in the building. There we go. It's a weird place to put a tool. There's the standing torches at excavation shed. And then we're waiting on the mine and we'll have lanterns. Don't actually need Dob, so that's good. Alright, finally out of money, okay. That's good. Here you go. Alright, let's go make that shovel. Dun, Pardon me. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. Shovel. Oh, we're completely filthy. Look at our hands. Awesome. Yeah, we're stinky. Buildings. D1. Alright, let's go up here on the road. Okay. Shovel. 5. Alright, let's see here. So this is going to be curved slightly. Probably going to hate it, so just be warned. Tavern 2. Okay. I was absolutely right that I'd hate it, but that's fine. That's okay. I don't hate it enough to change it. There we go. Good deal. It's all logs. All the logs. Do 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 do. Oh nice, we actually have some logs, that's good. Very good. The firewood's maintaining, it's still at 13. It was 14 earlier and it's now 13. We're almost done with the day too. Yeah, I'm trying. I'll probably continue the row of houses behind here. Oh, somebody's at my door. Hold on. Hey. Well, actually, no, my dad's here. So, there's that. Don't answer it to you. That's fine. I'll invite him in. And then convert them over to my religion. It's fine. Joke's on you. You're the one that's trapped. No, I'm kidding. Okay. 5. Oh, yeah. Anyway, so it looks like I'll be off here a little early today.
Okay.
Alright.
I guess Maine can start.
Alright. Bye, guys.